It was OSU got out-coached, outplayed.
Lucas Raymond is also from Sweden, so he's an 8-time goal scorer for one of those 2 games they have in Sweden. So I don't know which one it is, but it's going to be one of the 2, so lock that.
This doesn't make any sense. I was pissed. Fumble recovery happened. I'm going to be honest, I turned off the game. I checked back in. That was the final.
Defense here, baby. Come on.
They're walking up to the table blind. I'm betting fucking blind.
What is going on, people? We're back. It is another glorious Sunday. It is the first glorious Sunday in the world of football, and all 4 of the fellas are here to break it down. We got Tycho, we got The Wonder, we got Snoop Luke, and we got Mick Dilly. We saw the college that took place yesterday. It was great. We had some winners, we had some losers. But the great thing about betting is you can take whatever happened yesterday and throw it right out the window, short circuit that memory, because it's a new day. You bounce back tomorrow, whether you had a good day or a bad day. First things first, I want to say this, because this is a sports betting podcast, and I did a little research, and this is just, everyone keep this in mind. Last year in the NFL was the best betting for fans ever that Vegas has had in the last 21 years. Why do I say that? Because rent is due this year, and Vegas is going to want their money back. So be careful.
Vegas can lick my big toe. We ready to ball.
What he said. In year 2 of the People's Takeover.
That's what we're calling it.
This is our time. Now go out there and take it.
And this podcast can single-handedly do it. So choose to not be.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing how great Vegas is. This time.
Okay.
There.
You're emitting so much power, your computer is not keeping up.
You're getting so angry. Yeah.
You're short-circuiting it. You're surging too much.
Well, Vegas is watching. That's what's happening.
Well, we can't do anything about grocery prices, gas prices. We can do something about goddamn gambling. Let's get this right.
That's what we're here to do, goddammit. So let's kick it off. We got 14 beautiful NFL games. 2 of them already took place, and we'll cover those on Wednesday. Let's start it off here. We got the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears, 1 o'clock p.m. We got a rookie quarterback going up against pretty much another rookie quarterback making his first full season. Will Levis, Caleb Williams. The spread is Bears minus 3.5 at home, and the over-under, 44.5 points.
Never in order, and it's never the right spread. I hate when you do this. All right. Tennessee +4 on DraftKings at the Chicago Bears.
I hate DraftKings.
DraftKings, so for once in your fucking life, use the same sportsbook as the fucking podcast.
You always make the numbers.
Let's make our pick.
DK.
We do all use DK as legal bettors, so we need you, the illegal bettors, to join the right side. It's
The
not
numbers are always so much better on FanDuel.
No, Dylan, you can be this guy. You can be our let you know shop guy. And when they're like Tennessee +4 Chicago on DraftKings, and you're like, if you like Chicago more, they have it at minus 3.5 on FanDuel, and then stop. You can be that guy.
Now I'm in a pickle because I already made 14 picks in my notes that I got to erase.
Difference. when they're all half game differences, it'll make such a difference in the record.
Dylan's in the corner like, I would like everyone to know my picks are strictly FanDuel, and if you would like to make and grab these, you must head to FanDuel. The rest of the boys will give you DraftKings. Proceed.
Anyone have a pick on this game or
Tennessee +4, and I would say money line. DeAndre Hopkins is playing, but I really like Chicago's defense. But I do think Tennessee, with them deciding we're not going to heavy focus on the run, we're going to trust our arm in Will Levis. We gave him weapons. And I don't know what to expect from Chicago. I don't know how they're going to distribute. I don't know if Swift is really going to do much. He did good at the Eagles, but the Eagles is a 1 of 4 O-line that Chicago does not have. So I'm taking Tennessee with the points.
Yeah, rookie quarterbacks are 7-22 the last 29 games against the spread. They've only covered 6 of those games. Everything is pointing Tennessee. They've done the biggest 180 on a defense I've seen in years. They literally have 9 new defensive acquisitions. 5 of them are Pro Bowlers. I like Tennessee +4.
Did you read all that off your phone? Did you write all that down?
I have a lot of notes, Tyler. Yes.
Wrote all of that down. That's crazy.
I cannot wait till you're actually.
Have a natural thought, my guy. Anyways,
sorry for doing research on the games.
You could just, maybe memorize a sentence or a word or something. I'm taking Tennessee as well. I have a thing where me and Luke are just fading all these rookie quarterbacks on their spreads today, and well, a rookie quarterback lies in this game. So here lies the spread of Tennessee +4, and that's where I'm at.
Is Luke frozen or is he just smiling?
He's frozen.
He's frozen again.
Okay, I couldn't tell what was happening. That's why.
That can't be. Oh.
Am I back? Hello?
Yes, you're good. You're good.
Hey. Hello from the other side. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, originally, I had Chicago Bears money line, and then we created our little fade the rookie QBs in their first game spreads.
So here we go.
But that being said, this could still work out because I have the Bears money line. The Bears can still win and not cover the spread.
You could sneak that out.
3-point.
I got the Bears money line.
Victory.
Alrighty.
All right.
Next game, we got the. You know what, Tyler? Because I don't want to fuck your order up, put the game on, and then I'll talk about it.
God bless America.
There we go. Arizona Cardinals and Buffalo Bills. We got the Bills at a 6. See, I got the same one here. 6.5 points.
Some will be the same. Some will be different.
Yeah.
It's like that every single week, and that's why we always tell you to just switch books, and you're like, me, and then you don't switch books. Anyways, just switch books.
Sometimes it's better numbers, and I'm stubborn. I apologize. Anyways, Arizona, Buffalo. I do have a play on this game. I like Arizona +6.5. I'm off the Buffalo train. I'm way off the Buffalo train. Not only am I off that Super Bowl train, I'm off the fucking playoff train as well. Fuck these guys. And it all starts going back to Arizona. I look at Buffalo. I look at the weapons that they have. I look at the weapons that Arizona has, and it weirdly feels similar.
All right, so I'll go next. Who the fuck's joining me on the Cardinals money line? Because I think that the Cardinals offense is going to light it up, and Buffalo is not going to be really sure what to do. They're going to spread the ball around so much because they don't have Stephon Diggs, that they're not really sure who's going to get the ball. So it's going to take a little while to figure that out. Arizona's going to win this game outright.
Boom. All right, we got 2 people on Arizona. Luke, I feel like you should go next because, you are Arizona.
See, I just made the safe pick of +6.5.
Okay. Smart.
I believe there are only 3 ways to bet this game, and I am choosing the money line because I do not believe in Buffalo when it comes to their defense. I think their defense is very weak, very soft. We don't have a healthy Milano. He controls the entire middle. And Arizona is known to give offensive games all the time. Their defense, pitiful. Arizona has no idea what to do with their defense. But that offense didn't click. You know how Kyler is when he has a receiver that's capable of doing high balls and just all around good, great receivers. I'm assuming that out of Harrison because it's Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give my picks and not really explain much because apparently the internet right here cannot handle it.
We literally got your pick, and then the second you froze, Tyler had just moved it. So you were able to get your pick off.
Okay. I might not be able to explain a lot of shit today. So if something seems wild, just accept it.
Okay. and I can't explain myself today, so you're just gonna have to ask
Fair
me
enough.
questions. All right, Tycho, what do we got next year?
All right, next up we got Carolina heading to New Orleans on a plus 3.5 spread.
Yeah, well, hold up. Dylan's got to get his notes. Someone go ahead. Oh, how about Saints guy with the Saints jersey on?
That makes a lot of sense.
So, I rep Kamara, but I do not rep the Saints. I'm taking Carolina plus 3.5 because this team, I don't like either of them. I'm going to be honest. I don't like either of them. They both are in hideous situations. At least Bryce Young should only go up. Derek Carr is Derek Carr. I respected you in Vegas, but you have not made me respect you in New Orleans. So until Spencer Rattler is the quarterback, because why not? I will not ride New Orleans. Carolina plus 3.5.
I actually really like that pick, Jesse, because the only thing I wanted to tell you before you made it was that Dennis Allen, the head coach of the Saints, is currently the worst head coach in the football league when it comes to covering the spread. He is 22-48 when it comes to covering the spread in the NFL. So when I look at that, and I look at this Carolina team this year, who last year they had fucking 9 people at the game. It can't get much worse than that. I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to take Carolina plus 3.5.
I'm just. Am I heard? We're good.
Yes,
okay.
You're all good right now.
I got the Panthers money line. I'm just gonna say this for the rest of my picks. I do have a lot of underdogs this week.
Okay, fuck Vegas. I like it. Well, we got 3 people on Carolina, Ty. Do you want to ride an island?
I did not make a pick on this game. But for the sake of the podcast, I will. I mean, I don't know. I still don't like what I saw out of Carolina's offense last year, but give me the 3.5. I think this is going to be ugly. Actually, just give me the under.
I just feel like Bryce is gonna do better this year.
I'll get that for you real quick. It's 41.5. Give me under 41.5.
That's fair.
Smart play. I mean, it's the AFC beast, as they call them.
This might be 14-17.
Yeah.
I hate this division.
20-17.
Under.
I hate this whole division.
All right, next game we have. Let's get an over, possibly. We got Houston heading to Indianapolis. 2 young quarterbacks, 2 young studs. Richardson injured early last year, looking to make it a big breakout second season, even though he didn't have a full rookie season. Houston giving 3 points to Indianapolis at home. Where are we at?
Colts money line. I think the Colts are just a dangerous team with Anthony Richards healthy.
Bold. I'll go next. I'm taking over 49 points in this matchup. I think it's just going to be an electric 1 o'clock matchup. So both of these quarterbacks got something to prove. CJ Stroud already put himself on the map last year. I think this year is we have more weapons. We have Stephon Diggs. Look at my arm. Watch me work year. So I think over 49 is safe, but I'm just rooting for points in this one.
This division makes me sick. They have the most interesting in-division games. Like, I'm going to say this right now. I think this spread is a push. I literally think this is a 3 point. It should be 3.5 so that the Bucs can give themselves space for minus 3.5. When it comes to these division games, I got to give it to the home Bucs. So I'm going to take Indy plus 3. Houston could win this game, but I don't think it'll be by more than 3.
Divisional home dogs are 23-7 in the last 30 games. So to just tag on to everything you guys have been saying, give me the Colts money line. Jacksonville and Miami. I just want to say before we talk about this game, Miami's pyro move that they made this year I think is so funny, where they said basically until October, every away team that comes in to play us, you are now on the sidelines, but they did some weird renovation at what do you call it? Hard Rock Stadium? Is that what?
think.
Yep.
Yeah, if it's still what that's called, where the roof that would block the sun on like the opponent's sidelines is now gone, to where if you're just on one side of the field, it's shade.
Oh yeah.
And the other side of the field, it's just light. So they're making.
So let's also talk about the feels like temperature today is 99 in Florida. And if you're on Miami's sideline, they can get it down to like 80 degrees on the sideline. And then on the other side, it gets
like
up to like
105.
110, I think.
Yeah.
And if you're just cooking in the sun on that sideline, it's like 110 degrees on the sideline. So
A whole lot of
Miami, clear advantage to start already. And Tyreek, as we just learned recently, is in a little bit of a kerfuffle because he got arrested on his way to the game for, I believe, probably speeding.
No, it was because of a driving violation.
Well,
It was speeding because that's a driving violation.
What is the driving violation?
Most likely speeding. It's being reported that he's still going to play in the game today. But
the school system has been failing us long before today.
God damn it. That's annoying.
driving violation.
You're right. Yes, I know. You are correct. It was probably speeding because he's fast. I get it.
Take for a quick second, just to forget ourselves.
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharps, the better social network. With Sharps mobile app, you can tail your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharp securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more, so you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharps for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.
Okay, so Miami. I'll start. Miami minus 3.5 is where I lie on this game because of two reasons. One, I think Jacksonville might be the least talked about team all offseason. Not a fucking, maybe Dallas had less noise, but the only reason why Dallas is still talked about is because of CD Lamb. Not a people's made out of Jacksonville. They signed Taron Armstrong. That was it. So when I just look at them, they haven't gotten better. They're still going to be pretty mid. Trevor Lawrence needs a prove-it year just to prove that, you know, he got the contract, but to prove that he deserves that contract. But I still just think this team's going to be mid. So Miami minus 3.5.
Well, give me the Jacksonville money. No, I'm kidding. Fuck no. Miami money line, easy.
You don't want it that 3.5?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I don't have it in my parlay I made, but I'll do the 3.5.
Okay.
Grab it and spread it all over his toast.
Yeah, because this minus 3.5 is pretty easy shtick for me. I just don't. Unless Jacksonville's rookie receiver is like a godsend for them, I don't know where they're really gonna. I don't know. This could end up being an over game, honestly. If Jacksonville's, I don't know what Jacksonville's supposed to be. Are they supposed to be good?
Jacksonville is supposed to be exactly what you saw last year. So what did you think they were last year?
I can't go off of that. Trevor Lawrence played like shit. Is he gonna stay that way? I just don't know.
Well, think of that team, but then take Calvin Ridley away and replace him with Gabe Davis.
No, he got replaced. No. He got replaced by Brian Thomas Jr. They don't take a receiver in the first round who is overshadowed by Malik Neighbors from
that
LSU.
was still okay. Yeah, I still don't.
I don't feel like I don't know what they're doing.
They think Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be what Zay Jones was, and I have a strong feeling that he's going to be a lot better than what Zay Jones was. I just want to throw that out there.
This could be an over. ETN over. I'm banging over. Fuck it. I want points.
Boom.
In my parlay, I took the under.
Oh, shit.
I took the under 49.5.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Miami should win this game because what? They just paid Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Tua, Jalen Ramsey. Everybody just got fucking paid. Expectations should be high. You know what I mean? So
some players fall off after the bag.
They all just have.
Oh, you never know. All right. Next game we got.
Robbery. Minnesota Vikings and not J.J. McCarthy, but Sam
Shit show.
Darnold going to take on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants. I have an immediate play, and I think we're all going to be on a similar spot.
It is 41.5.
Under 41.5. Yep, that's exactly where I lie here because you're looking at Daniel Jones, who 17 to 20 points, that's his cap. And no offense to the Minnesota Vikings, but this defense has gotten significantly worse. The only thing that's going to help him is the Giants' offense still significantly bad.
Yep.
Give me the under.
Singletary is the replacement that for Barkley. I don't think it's going to be that same level of production. We all saw what Saquon just did with the Eagles. So, yeah, I just don't think they're the same. So, give me the under. That's the only safe play in this game. If you even make any play on this game, if you have that much degeneracy.
This safe play
Personally, I didn't touch it.
has to be the under, but also Minnesota money line. Because hear me out. Sam Darnold is electric in the first game or first couple games every time he gets a chance.
This is actually
He
true.
fades after.
He's a power
Then
sports
he
guy.
throws like 2 or 3 picks in the first half, and he's done.
Yeah, but like,
But he does have those moments. I do agree with that.
Aaron Jones' tank isn't empty. I think he can still, if you only like give him like 15 and you keep him on like a lower count, he can still maybe break on one of those. You still got Jettas. You know, like I said, Sam Darnold, he uses his weapons well. He's had a whole offseason to learn the playbook. Giants are just bad. I see the Giants as a contender for a 3-4 team or 0-17 team. They might be the first team to get no wins, and I truly feel
They'll be somewhere in between 0 and 4 wins, I feel like.
Okay, Jesse,
They're not gonna be good.
he started his rookie season bad, but then his second year, he started 3-1. Then he got injured through the first couple games. Then in Carolina in 2021, that was when he was leading in passing yards the first 5 games and made them 4-1. And then the next
That's where
year,
we all said, what the fuck, Sam Darnold?
and then the next year, Sam Darnold played in only 6 games and went 4-2 to start the season for Carolina. And then we go to this year. So to add to your point, yeah.
Minnesota money line. That's where I stand.
Yeah, I'm.
Don't you dare with the G-man.
Where are you? Yeah, I'm on Minnesota's money line too. I wanted to not even touch this game at all because,
Smart man.
I mean, we already know what the Giants are, dog shit. But with Sam Darnold on the Vikings right now, with JJ out, we honestly have no clue what the hell they're gonna decide to do.
Yeah, it
We-
turns out
you
Kellen
have-
Mond wasn't that guy, huh, Jesse?
Who?
Kellen Mond, the guy you were trying to tell me that I was being too hard on because
Thought I
he's
was
actually a
defending
pretty
Nick
good backup. Yeah, he's
Wasn't
gone now.
Nick Mullins?
Kellen Mond, yeah. He's
I
gone.
don't remember this.
I remember it vividly.
No.
I remember you vividly getting mad at me for shitting on him on this podcast, and then he got
I don't
cut.
recall.
No, I do. I do.
I need film.
No, he's not the quarterback, and Sam Darnold.
Yeah, you're gonna have
is.
to. You're
He's
gonna
on the
have
roster.
to. You're gonna have to look that one up. You're gonna have to look that one up.
Get the receipt.
I don't know.
And if anyone else,
It sounds like
Anyone-
you might remember this.
anyone remembers, played the 5th. Because me, I don't remember.
I remember.
You.
I remember pretty clear.
Jesse, you're better off just pleading the 5th at this point.
Listen, Dale doesn't even know what a driving violation is. Stop it right now.
Sounds like you definitely remember.
Hey, man, I made a mistake.
What? You think he remembers the conversation from a year ago? Stop this, guys.
I made a mistake.
Perjury.
Don't use that again.
Oh, that is
God
impressive.
damn it.
That is a
I'm
great point. Great. All right. Next up.
Oh, this is just a fucking shit show. We got Jamar Chase and the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Jamar Chase, as of 30 seconds ago from Adam Schefter, it is unclear if he will play because there is still not a deal that has been reached. So we do not know if Jamar Chase is playing as of
We'll
now.
find out. We'll find out in like 12 to 13 minutes.
Yeah,
They listed an illness. He's sick. He doesn't know.
Yeah, sick of that team of what they're paying him. Fucking New England, worst team in the NFL this year. That needs to be said off the bat. If you look at their
By
defense
far.
and you look at their
By
offense,
far.
they are the worst team in the NFL. Is anyone playing this game? Because I don't know if I am yet.
Oh
I
yeah,
am.
we got Cincinnati -8. We got a fucking rookie quarterback in New England. Put him in that way.
I thought no. Jacoby Brissett's playing, isn't he?
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett is the starting quarterback.
Put him in the way anyways.
I do like Cincy.
Too late now. We're riding.
Oh, ride it or die, baby. Cincinnati.
-8 is disgusting.
I'm not touching the spread. I'm going over under.
I can't skip week 1, so I'll run -8. I'm not gonna pack the Patriots in any way, shape, or form.
I'm gonna take the under 40.5. Not that I think that the Bengals are gonna have a bad week. I just think it's gonna be a boring game. I think this is gonna be the game on
lowest of the day, right?
Yeah. No. Second lowest. There's like a 36 spread.
This will be like South Carolina, Kentucky from yesterday, and it will be 31-6.
Yeah, there's a 30. Sorry, Tyler. There's a 39 spread on here. That's lower.
Okay, here's the thing. The list that's going to be coming out for the actives and inactives who's playing in the game should be coming out at 11:30. We can circle back to this game and see if Jamar Chase is playing, and then possibly alter our picks, because that does affect a lot.
I'm keeping the under either way. I'm confident on that.
Well, yeah, if Chase doesn't play, you're definitely seeing an under. I don't think Chase.
Yeah, because T. Higgins ain't playing either.
Yeah.
Exactly. So either way,
So Chase playing really makes a big outcome.
If you want to wait, Luke, you can wait. But I don't think
All right, let's go to the next one, though. Let's go to the next one. We got another big game coming up next. Pittsburgh heading to Atlanta. Russell Wilson, as of this morning, still saying, I want to play.
Too bad.
I want to play. I'm fine. Let me play. So they're not even sure. I'm not positive right now as to who's starting.
As of last night at 11:50 p.m., Justin Fields is the starting quarterback.
Yeah, on fantasy right now, Fields has the projected points.
So Justin Fields starting against Atlanta. Kirk Cousins coming off the ACL. First start in ATL with what's probably Kirk's most loaded offense with weapons. And it's in Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta is going to be juiced just like Ford Field will be tonight in that dome. So I'm taking Atlanta minus the 4 points.
85% of the money is coming in on the over. Thank you, God. Give me the under.
I am taking.
I feel like Fields might fumble his little bag here, too. I'm not sure.
What do you have?
He's going to run it a lot.
Do you have it at 42.5 or?
Let me check.
I just want to make sure that it's the same.
I'll pull it up. Yeah.
Okay. So Luke, Jesse, how you guys feeling?
Steelers money line.
This is too difficult. Atlanta may be looked at.
I love it. I love it.
But I really like Atlanta's defense. They added Judon. Secondary has always been decent. Pittsburgh defense. Give me Pittsburgh +4.
Now let's circle back to that Pittsburgh money line.
Did I hear Pittsburgh money line?
Any further comments?
Wait, what?
Any further comments on that Pittsburgh money line play?
No, they usually. I mean, they've always. Mike Tomlin's always like the 500 type team. They win games. Sometimes they shouldn't, and they lose games that they shouldn't. And I feel like you just kind of never know. They rely on
the
defense
fucking
a lot.
Steelers spot.
And yeah.
All right. I love it.
And I think Justin Fields still can do something. And I just think he was set up for failure in Chicago. And I'm hoping that they don't do that to him in Pittsburgh. I think.
The problem might be these receivers, but other than that,
yeah.
Najee
I mean, he can still move, and he's pretty mobile, so it's like
220 rushing yards from this fucking Pittsburgh.
But yeah, that's generally it. It's just because of the Steelers, what they just do every year.
All right, let's get into the next one.
4 o'clock slate, baby. Let's move it on down. Seattle Seahawks, Denver Broncos plus 6.5. Well, just got a breaking news on my shit. Breaking news, the Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott have agreed to a 4-year, $200 million extension. This monster deal makes Dak Prescott the highest paid quarterback in NFL history, making $61 million per year.
Okay, sorry, we're gonna jump games real quick. I'm taking Cleveland minus 2.5. In his bag so he can fumble it on week 1. Let's go, Cleveland. Minus 2.5. Jesse.
I hate this game, but it's in Cleveland, so
Cleveland on paper has the better team as well, I think, this year.
Yeah, because
top 3 defense in the
there's
league.
no
Deshaun, if there's ever a time you need to figure it out, it's now.
There's no Bland in Dallas anymore, and he was kind of the guy helping without Trayvon, and we know Trayvon gets burnt. So I got to take Cleveland minus 2.5. Dallas just doesn't seem like the play. I can't touch him for 4 weeks at least.
All I know is the Deshaun Watson little thing in Cleveland has just been basically a shit show from the. I can trust Cleveland's defense. I can't trust him.
Yep, and that's why I lean
And
under.
because of that, I'm taking Dallas money line. I can trust. I'd rather trust Dak in preseason or not preseason, regular season, because we're not at playoffs yet. So give me the Cowboys money line, and they still got good defense too.
The Cowboys haven't done shit in the offseason, man. I mean, they paid.
I don't know. According to Jerry Jones in the offseason, he was going all in.
He didn't do anything.
I know.
Lamb at the last minute. That's all he did.
He brought back Zeke Elliott, baby.
Fucking 5 hours before week 1, he paid his quarterback.
Oh, we got 29-year-old Dalvin Cook. Way to go, Jerry. Way to go.
Hours before week 1. What the fuck?
Way to go. I'm taking the under here because of what Luke said. I think Cleveland's defense is a top 3 defense in the league, and I can't trust that offense to get points, and I think this game leads under. So I have the under.
No Jerome Ford stomping all over the place and making it a high.
I hope it's a more running game. That leads my under more.
If I could have one thing in the NFL, it'd just be for Deshaun to return to his Houston Rockets. It'd be a beautiful thing to see, but it's never gonna happen. We got to throw it out. It's just, damn it, I feel like Dallas now. Fuck 'em. Deshaun, do something. Prove you're worth a bag.
Yeah, for real. I agree. All right, back to the game that we were originally going to. Seattle and Denver. Geno Smith, the man got the bag. People are happy that he got paid, and now he's back in Seattle in the saddle. Ooh, I like how that went. Going up against Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos. I don't know how I feel.
Well, let's get this out of the way. Me and Luke are fading the Denver Broncos and their rookie quarterback and taking Seattle minus the 6.5. Fade the rookie parlay, baby.
I'm going to take Denver plus 6.5 on this one because of what Seattle has done in this offseason, and they just, I feel like, have gotten worse. And Denver's gotten better.
Do you know who Denver lost on defense?
I'm talking about offense.
No.
Talk about defense. Okay, let's talk about defense. They lost.
Do you know who they lost on defense?
They lost Justin Simmons. And
No, that's all that matters. You can stop there.
Oh, no, that's not all that matters. There's other players that matters besides Justin Simmons. So you're wrong.
No one on that defense matters. That was the best player on their entire defense, and they didn't.
Yes, it was the best player on their entire defense. But if the Lions traded Aiden Hutchinson, would you say, "Oh, they got our defense now"? No, their best player got traded. That's what happened.
Their defense wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. Any of the last couple years,
last year was the worst year their defense was, and every other year
they're slowly getting rid of more and more people, and then they get rid of the biggest centerpiece in their team. It's not a D lineman. It's not a linebacker. It was Justin Simmons. Him being up top protected them from wide receiver play on an entire side of the field. He made them have close games. Justin Simmons flew all over the field like a cow.
Okay, but you're just acting like they don't have a secondary.
They don't. They have Surtain.
Surtain is a lockdown corner. What do you mean?
That's it.
But you just said they don't have a secondary. So now you're just
one player doesn't make a whole secondary. If it's
But apparently Justin Simmons did make the whole secondary, so you just contradicted yourself.
Did I finish the sentence? No.
So you're gonna backpedal now.
I'm not backpedaling. Are you going to tell me that Troy Polamalu was as important as as his corners? No, your safety is more important than your corners.
Yes, but you're telling me I'm telling you now that they still have a good secondary. Okay,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think Surtain cannot do it on his own. Sauce doesn't do it on his own. He can shut down a guy.
Okay. Wait.
He can't shut down.
When Pat Surtain was injured for 7 games last year, how come fucking Justin didn't do it on his own?
And they were still shitty last year. That's what I'm trying to say is they got rid of such a big player to their defense and expect Surtain to be able to, he's only one man.
Correct.
In the corner, you can only do so much if you're not like Jair, who gets to play side play. Surtain has to follow. He will always follow. So he can shut one guy down, but Simmons was his overall guy who was helping in all the places he couldn't cover damn near.
Okay.
And then I feel like they cannot guard the throw anymore.
Can I add on top of the Denver defense play that I also think Geno Smith is going to have a degress year?
I do too, and I think Sam Howell's going to be in the.
So that also factors as well.
But I don't trust Denver's defense at all. I don't trust their offense at all. I gotta take Seattle.
You know what? I like that. Put me on an island. Someone's got to be on an island. It's one of these games. All right. Next game, Vegas and Los Angeles. This is the lowest over-under of the week. Yeah, no one wants to touch this one. But here's the thing about this game. You got 2 quarterbacks that, on paper, not alike at all. Aiden O'Connell and Justin Herbert. Yeah, a lot more people are talking about Aiden O'Connell than Justin Herbert in this game. Not in terms of, he's going to do better. I just mean more talked about. You know what I mean? The real question here is this, and I guess Tyler or Luke will probably be the perfect person to answer this, is this really a new Los Angeles Chargers team with Jim Harbaugh?
There's only one way to find out, and that's tuning in at 4:30, baby. Oh, man, I'm taking the Los Angeles Chargers -3. I have every reason to believe that they will be different. Jim Harbaugh's a different motherfucker, so there's no way they're not different, right?
I would think.
There's also nothing better than a pissed off Devontae Adams when the Lions need a wide receiver late in the season. So I need to start early. He needs to get pissed off right off the rip. So give me the Los Angeles Chargers -3 points.
Oh, actually, I take that back. Aiden O'Connell is not playing. They are starting Gardner Minshew.
I was going to say that.
Yep.
But I don't know. Minshew Magic's getting a little old.
You're talking about that boy Gardner.
Yeah, I still stand by everything I said, too.
Yeah.
I think the Chargers can handle a team like Vegas. I don't think Max Crosby, he can't keep being one of the only good people on this defense. It's really getting sad.
Yeah, but he's got a partner now.
He does have a partner in Crosby.
Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby on that defense. I got Vegas +3.
But
I'm gonna be honest.
This is an upset spot for a Chargers.
It is an upset
Vegas
spot.
Money line.
Yep, it is an upset spot.
I don't like
This is why I'm taking Chargers money line instead of the spread. I think it's probably going to be a close game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Jim's going to be Jim.
Bengals wide receiver Jamar Chase is active.
Ooh, there you go. All right,
Sorry, I need to let that out. I was stressing. He's on my fantasy team. I didn't think I was going to be. I'm not trying to start off week 1 without one of my top 3 fucking guys I drafted.
All right, Luke, back in the headspace.
Yeah. Do you have a pick on that Cincinnati game now? Now that you know he's playing?
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Their
spread, that -8 spread.
Okay.
Bang. All right. Next game. There's only one more left in the 4:00 window. Washington Commanders and Jaden Daniels going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield. Spread.
Well, look, let me just start by saying first of all, Baker's a dog, okay?
Yeah.
Second of all, rookie quarterback in Washington. Complete the parlay, baby. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Washington's not covering 4. Baker's covering 4. About to bake me a parlay. Baker Mayfield. Let's go.
I agree 1,000 fucking %. I think Tampa, dude. I
Say whatever
really.
the fuck you want.
You know how you know how QBs. It's like, oh, they start at a team and then things just for some reason just can't work out.
Right.
They go to another team and it's like they just been resurrected.
Yes, Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. I think what the Lions were for Jared Goff is what Tampa Bay is for Baker.
I can relate to that.
I think Baker finally found a home where he's gonna a lot of good things.
You know, I may have belief that Jaden Daniels can win Rookie of the Year, but I don't think that starts today. And I do think Baker and the gang take care of business. But I believe we're sitting on a 41.5 under over. Somebody check that.
I have 42, but I could be wrong.
Can't find my phone right now. Don't know where I
Give me half a second.
Hey Jesse, I wouldn't blame you if you took the under, man, because Mikey Sanders still is on the field in this game.
41 or 42, Ty?
42 straight up.
Okay. I'm gonna take the. Ooh, I don't like that.
Ride with me. I'm going under.
21-24 over.
You son of a bitch.
I hate 21-21 is a perfect go into OT score. I hate 42. That's so disgusting. So disgusting. I'm good. I'm going over. Fuck it. Guess the game starts now. Sorry what I said the first time. Do your thing, Jaden. Do your fucking thing.
I guess the game starts.
Yeah, I think
the target is.
I mean, Jesse, I agree with you. I think Jaden's going to do good. It's just like
okay. That was
these are like first games and shit. So
that was the question I wanted to ask to you, Tyler and Luke. You guys are fading all 4 rookie quarterbacks, but I'm curious. Out of these 4 that you're fading, is there one that you think is going to like do the best? Is there one that you think is going to like actually like perform really well?
I think it's going to be between Caleb and Jaden.
Okay.
Yeah, those would be the 2 that I would say would have the best days, but I'm going to give the upper hand probably to Caleb just because his weapons are better. So if he can have a better day performance-wise, he has the better weapons. So I give Caleb the best shot, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Definitely run.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree with Ty on that.
Yeah, just come with the under.
Yeah, the under. Because it's fucking Eckler. What's Eckler going to goddamn do?
30-year-old Austin.
Brian Robinson. We don't know how well he's going to do behind that shit storm of an O-line. Terry McLaurin and a rookie tight end is fucking 2 times.
Are you trying to get us to the under? Is that what's happening?
No. I'm
explaining why he was back and forth, and he's just explaining to himself why he's convinced.
I'm explaining why Tampa Bay should win and cover this game, and how Washington can't compete in my eyes, because I just read like they got rid of Dotson.
Well, Jaden Daniels, if he's running, it's because he's running for his life, so it's not going to be positive.
And this Tampa Bay defense has always been tough. You know, the rookie quarterbacks get the blitz sent their way. Sam Howell got sacked like 51 fucking times. They didn't do anything.
Yeah, let's not forget about that.
It's all true.
And you know what? Sam Howell's disrespect was crazy because he was still a dog on that offense.
Top 5 passing yards.
51 fucking times. And they disrespected the fuck out of him and got rid of him instead of getting him some help.
He was number 4 in passing yards last year. Now he's a backup quarterback. What the fuck?
I'm still mad about that.
What the fuck?
So it's got to be an under.
Sunday night football.
You guys ready for the night?
Woo.
We're all Michigan people here. If you guys didn't know, now you know.
Oh,
tonight
news.
is a wild card rematch. What?
Kendrick Lamar will be the headliner for the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans.
Wow.
Hi.
Kendrick?
Prepare yourself.
They're not like us. That would be ridiculous.
He cooks drink in front of everybody.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. We'll revisit.
Sorry.
Coming back to Detroit after Detroit ended their season last year, Matthew Stafford returns with what I think is an upgraded Rams team. The Lions also upgraded and revamped the entire defense in the secondary, returning 9 of 11 starters on offense. Tonight's game is Sunday Night Football. Ford Field. It's going to be absolutely electric. It will probably be louder than the playoff game. What do you guys have in this one?
I feel like there's two ways this game could go. I just want to say that. I'm looking at this game as either a shootout or a blowout of us winning. Either way. I think it's
Okay.
I think it's going to be a blowout game where it's like really, like not a blowout. Sorry, blowout's the wrong word. I think it's going to be a super close game, like the playoff game. Like I can't take 4.5 points. Okay, like that just seems crazy to me. Or the Lions are going to beat the shit out of them, and I cannot make my mind up. So that's where I'm at right now.
That is for the sole reason why I took the Lions money line in this game.
Okay, that's smart.
I know it's minus 205, but like I think this game, I don't know. I think these odds should be closer than they are.
Yeah.
I think this is just going to be another close game like the playoff game. Because it's like, dude, they had all off season to prepare for this, and to think you have to be delusional to think that they're not gunning for us after knocking them out. Of playoffs.
Yeah, you have to be crazy to think they don't have this bitch circled.
Like you take out the
Most important game.
entire Stafford and Goff shit from this, and you just look at it as two teams. They're gunning for our heads. I think this is going to be an insanely close game.
90
dogfight, and for that reason, I'm taking the Rams plus 4.5. I want nothing more than a Lions victory every single game this season, but I'm scared to death of this rookie secondary, these new guys taking on Puka and
Cooper.
Cup. I am afraid of that. Plus, Matthew Stafford can fucking cook. Those are facts. The other thing, though, is we revamped the entire secondary. DJ Reader, I believe, is playing.
And Cortland Sutton is gone.
But, like, there's everything says this game will be, like, there will be a minute and a half left, and I will be shitting my fucking pants in Ford Field tonight. So, for that reason, I got to take the 4.5.
See, I got a weird feeling that it's going to be the opposite of how the last game ended, to where we're going to actually have to stop them on the final drive to end the game, not have to get a first down.
It's going to be like a fucking.
And we will see what that fucking defense really is about this year.
And we've seen Stafford in the 2-minute drills. Scary.
You got to a Super Bowl off of a 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, Cooper Kupp down the seam in the middle. Close enough to get the field goal. Spike it down.
Cooper Kupp, I don't think was 100% healthy in that playoff game.
Cooper Kupp is now
for sure he is
healthy.
now.
Puka Nakua's in his second year. This is a scary game.
This is honestly, if I'm a Rams fan, I think we can win it. If I'm Rams fan,
yes.
If you're a Lions fan, you don't even realize it, but in the blind spot of every Lions fan's brain, this is a fucking letdown spot. A huge letdown spot. Like the letdown spot of the fucking week. Of all the games, who has the most to let down this week? Detroit letting down the Lions fans with an 0-1 start and causing the biggest overreaction in Detroit since I don't even know when. Since we traded Matthew Stafford.
Yo, I know.
I agree with that because if they sorry, Dylan.
Don't make me be that guy.
That's why I'm taking the Rams plus 4.5. It's a letdown spot in every, like, I'm excited as fuck, but in the back of my head, I'm like, it's a letdown spot. It totally is.
Dylan, as a fan, I want nothing more than the Lions to fucking kick their ass, straight up win, easy dub. But as like a betting person, this game scares the living shit out of me.
As a betting person, I got to take everything out of this, and I got to just look at this as what my heart would do. And my heart would do 91% of the bets are on the over, so I'm taking the under. But I'm going to give you a 2-for-1. I'm going to take the under and the Rams money line. That's my play. I have to take bias out of it.
I can't even fight it. I ain't gonna fight it.
I have to take bias out of it.
I'm not gonna fight it.
I can't blame you.
We can lose this game and then win the next 5. I'm not gonna be mad about it.
And like Ty, to go into what you kind of said about how the Lions are set up to do something tragic to start 0-1 and to cause like an insane big overreaction from people because there's so much hype. But to me, if the Lions lose this game, that's not like a big deal. I don't think that's like insanely bad because this is going to be.
I think it would be a good thing. It's like a kick in the fucking mouth saying, "Hey,
yeah,
this year ain't going to be easy at all."
yeah, like bring you kind of back, get that reality shot in you early on instead of having it come at a very critical point in the season. Like,
Wouldn't be terribly mad,
two,
but I'm
like,
hoping
what was
for
that?
the
2 years ago when the Panthers absolutely fucking rolled us when we just needed to beat them and we would have been in playoffs.
Yes. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Monday Night Football. Let's try this again, Aaron Rodgers.
Start the goddamn conversation of LA being able to beat this team, and you don't even let me give a pick.
You didn't pick? I thought you picked Rams plus 4.5.
Oh, sorry, Jesse.
I forgot to say any of that because the conversation switched.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Plus 4.5 because the secondary is untested, and if anyone's going to test them, it's Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford with those weapons. I don't think the run game is going to be that efficient, so I can see an under if the quarterbacks can't sling the way they sling, but I don't think they can stop our run, so it's going to be a fun game, but Rams plus 4.5.
All right.
One more
Jets.
thing. What if they're good though? What if
Okay,
the secondary?
guys.
What if they are good?
If they're
All
They're
right,
gonna
all
be
right,
good.
all right, I'm sorry.
Both teams are gonna be good. I mean,
they're gonna,
it's
if
gonna
our
be a good
defense
game.
cooks,
They are
this is
gonna
a
be
game
good.
to get tested. First
Dude.
game of the season, you have two dogs you have to go up against. What can you do, corners?
I feel like there's just so many question marks in that game. It's like almost better to not bet on it.
The problem is it's
Yep.
also week 1, so there's already so many question marks in general.
Exactly.
Niners, Jets.
Talk about a question mark. What the fuck are the Jets?
Over under Aaron Rodgers.
You're gonna have to
3.5
find out.
plays. I think he should be able to play more than 3 plays in this game, so I think the over on that. But we got 3.5. No, 4 points.
There's
Sorry.
only 2 bets for this goddamn game. There's
Jets
only
is
2 bets.
itching, so I'm
There's
going to let
only
him start.
There's
Jets,
only
Niners.
2 bets for this game. Jets
Go
plus
ahead.
4 or Jets fucking money line. Because San Francisco cannot get it done against this defense. Debo ain't doing all that spicy shit. Kittle, he ain't about to be able to break off for 60 yards because he gets left in a defense that doesn't pay attention. The Jets have always been held back by a quarterback. And unless Aaron Rodgers gets injured again, this revamped O-line can block. They may have not played games together, but all on their own are good O-linemen. I don't see the Jets losing this game. I'm taking Jets money line.
Look, I'm fucking riding with Jesse. I'm taking Jets money line too. The only other thing I'm gonna add on top of everything that Jesse said is that Aaron Rodgers was 6-3 with the Packers against the 49ers in regular season games. That man loves playing in San Francisco. Give me the Jets money line.
I really want to. I really do. But then it's just San Francisco, dude. They got McCaffrey. They got Ayuk too. They have so many fucking weapons.
McCaffrey's not 100%.
And their defense is so good too.
McCaffrey's not 100%.
But the Jets defense is so
Okay,
good.
when has McCaffrey really ever been 100%? That man can play on a broken fucking leg and still put up 35 fantasy football fucking points.
He didn't break his leg, goddammit.
I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying.
And I'm just saying, the boy's got a calf strain.
They don't have a car tied to his fucking waist and still have a hell of a game.
We know we're gonna play, but that defense of the Jets has been so damn good.
I agree. That's why it's so hard, and that's why it's like then there's Aaron Rodgers, who's always been known to just do his magic fucking shit just to get shit done to win games. But then the 49ers are just so fucking good that you shut down like half their options. They still have 2 other insane fucking options to go to.
I'm done believing in the fucking 49ers.
I want to be.
No, fuck it. I don't even know if they're going to win that.
Week 1, until I really see what the Jets are about with Aaron Rodgers, even though I believe it's going to be a really good thing for them, I need to see it. Until then, I'm picking the 49ers this game.
Bro, Jesse, I told you, I think a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams won this division. So
haven't even mentioned Breece Hall. That man stupid behind a shit O-line with a quarterback you knew wasn't going to be able to throw the ball. And he still played like a dog. Now he has somebody who can actually make a play action seem like a play action.
Mm-hmm.
And an O-line.
Yeah.
They're dangerous.
I'm gonna actually switch things up this week, and I'm gonna take an over. I'm gonna give over 43.5 points. Yeah. I just think that it's gonna end up being a situation of a Monday Night Football thriller. Just got that feeling.
It does have that feeling.
Alrighty.
That's all I got.
That is all. Yeah, I mean,
You Stafford, Rico Beard from 97.1 wants you to tell your wife to shut up.
yeah, please and thank you.
Fuck off, Kelly. God damn it. All right, Dylan.
Thank you guys for watching the podcast. If you want to check out all that was happening on Saturday and on Sunday, the recap for college NFL will be on Wednesday. Also, campus kickoff will be on Tuesday. Make sure that you guys check us out on the socials at Sharp Sports Network on Instagram, on Twitter, X, YouTube, Twitch. Yes, I know Twitter and X are the same things, but some people still aren't cultured yet. Subscribe, like, ring the bell for notifications so every time that we go live, you guys know what's happening. And also, for football season today, whatever lays you want to fade, whatever lays you want to ride, make sure that you download the Sharp Sports app on the App Store. Use promo code TYCO011. You can see all the boys' bets up there for what they just broke down here on the podcast. And you can do whatever you want with them, or you can make your own bets. We appreciate you, and we hope that you guys sign up. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. We will see you guys next week. Enjoy week 1 of the NFL season. Don't be stupid. Have a good one. I'm McKilly. We'll see you next time. Peace! Oh, my knee!
Sports bettors, you need to download Sharps, the better social network. With Sharps mobile app, you can tailor your friends' bets with one click. See a bet you like? Just click the whale tail icon and boom, it will open in your corresponding sportsbook. Sharps securely connects to major sportsbooks like FanDuel, MGM, Caesars, and more, so you can not only track your bets, but share your bets in creative ways. So gather the degens, download Sharps for free, and join our fast-growing sports betting community.